I live in Atlanta, and on a daily basis, I take public transportation, the Marta. So I thought I'd share with you one of my Marta minutes. I'm heading north on the train. I slide in between the podium. That's the two spots between the opening doors, and I take a seat. I see a older lady in a red wheelchair and a younger lady to her left, and they're having a conversation. They're talking about God. They're talking about life. The older lady shares with the younger lady something about her father and how he had gone through a lot of pain in his life, and she hated to see him that way, and it broke her heart, and how she had to overcome and pass that. And she shared with the younger lady how important it was to make sure that she didn't compare herself to any others and fight her own fight. While they're having this conversation and I'm listening in, uh, behind us walks up this man. He's rattling a bag. He's aggressive on this bag. He's beating his bag in his hands, and he goes and he slides between the podium and leans against the door, and he's clearly listening and looking, and he's aggressively shaking and rattling this bag. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. So I lean forward and I'm watching because I don't know if I have to take an action or if something needs to be said. The doors open up. Man rattles his bag one last time. He leaves to the right. The ladies are unshaken. They're still continuing their conversation this whole time. I laugh because I hear the one lady say, "The devil's busy today." To my left, while they're still having this conversation, is a young man who may have Tourette's or speech impediment, but he's really having a conversation with himself, and at the same time snorting and making aggressive sounds in between it. So he say something, and continue a conversation another way that it seems like it may impede the conversation, but the ladies are unflustered. One more opportunity comes up for the conversation to be broken. A young man comes in at the next stop, slides in and sits near where they are, leans against one of the chairs and looks like he's about to take a nap. The ladies continue unflustered with the most uplifting conversation I think I've heard in a very long time. I'm nearing my spot. The conversation is still going strong, so I lean forward and I let the ladies know how inspiring the conversation has been for me for that day and how it uplifted my spirit. We exchange names. We smile. The lady says that nothing was going to stop her from having that conversation to the young lady. Young lady reaches in her backpack, pulls out a ticket, and asks me to visit her church.